Hello my beautiful dolls, today I've come back with a new craft tutorial, and it's pretty much how to make these snakes. Now if you want to spend your money, you can just go and buy some snakes and just fight around with them, but if you just have some wire around your house and some wool, you're good to go, or some yarn, you're good to go. So I'm just going to explain. So just take a piece of wire that you might have around the house. This one is one of those types of wire that you just use for tying plants to sticks, and I'm just folding it in half and twisting it around. Now you have to leave a little loop, and this loop you will bend it backwards as to create the shape of the head of a snake. Once you have that, just take some yarn or some wool or some string. It's pretty much up to you and your preference, whether you want to give it more texture or less. What you have to do is just tie it around the tip of the snake's mouth, and then with some pliers just bend it or fold it strongly so it will stay in place. And then just start rolling the yarn or the wool around the wire to create the snake's head. Now if you need extra volume there, just go over up and down until you're happy with the width or with the thickness of the head, and just keep on rolling. Once you have finished, just bend the end tip or the very end of the snake, just bend it over so you can lock the wire in place, and then cut it out, and there you have a snake, or at least, well, you have a piece of wire that has some texture in it. And now we're just gonna go to the fun part, to the painting part. For this one I'm using some gold paint I had around my house, but you can pretty much use yellows or blacks, or you can even use watercolors. It pretty much depends on the color that you wanted. Since I wanted to use it for a Medusa makeup tutorial, I wanted them to be golden, so I just decided to paint them all over with some golden paint. So it's quite simple. As you can see, I'm not too careful about it. I'm just spreading paint all over, and I'm twisting it around for the yarn to get paint all over itself. If you want to apply two colors, just paint over the snake, let it dry, and paint another layer. You can use various layers, or you can use maybe Chinese ink, whatever you want, and just decorate the snakes as you wish. Okay, once the paint has dried, you can actually take some pieces, or you can use some glue, you can use some rhinestones, whatever you have around your house, just to create the eyes. Now I know many of you might say that, oh well, you know, I can't find a glue gun. Well, if you just have those silicone sticks hanging around your house and you can't really find your glue gun, or your glue gun is not the good size for these sticks, just light up a candle and put the stick, warm it up a little bit. Don't just put it in a fire, put it a bit above the flame. That will warm it and soften it up, and then you can use that to just stick your rhinestones and decorate some more your snake. This is pretty much up to you. You can decorate it as much or as little as you want. And for the upcoming Halloween, it would just be great to even scare somebody. And then once you have glued the eyes, since I've used that glue stick, it doesn't have to wait until it dries. So I'm just bending the wire as I want. I'm just swirling it around and making shapes of S. Now if you don't have the glue stick or the glue bars, just use some normal glue that you might have and decorate the snakes as you want. So this was it. I hope you guys like it. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!